Giannacco and Orly on stage. We just played the last game on the big screen. So if you want to gather, if you want to take some picture. Alright, it will be starting in a few seconds. You can see it in the video. Alright, so we're going to start off. I just watched your 3 games. That was very typical Black versus Terran. I will start with Cloud. What was your strategy on this first game? Because I was thinking the two first games were pretty similar. But depending on the move, it changed a lot the results. So what can you say about those 2 first games?
Well, I think lately for Terran it's been very hard to play against Zerg, so I practiced a lot. And I just found out that to win against Zerg, you have to deny the creep as much as possible. So all my strategies relied on just being aggressive early game with the Hellions, so I could deny creep. But first game we played really well. I'm really surprised his build is very good. I didn't see it before. He could get so much info and then he just won because he was so far ahead. Yeah, in the second game I used the same initial strategy, but he pushed a bit too far with the Roaches, so I can go in with the Hellions and kill some drones. There I was a bit ahead and I felt comfortable, and then the game just went good for me from there. Also I had luck with the positions. That kind of position really favors Terran, so I would say second game was also pretty lucky. Yeah, overall I think being aggressive in Zerg, like early game, is very important.
Okay, we saw that in the third game. So that was your strategy. You expanded, but you went through Marauders then. So you tried. Your drone was pretty low, and you went all in.
Well, it's not an all in. If you know the opponent is not going for Mutalist or flying units, basically, then that strategy is really strong because Marauders are very good tanks and they counter Roaches, and Blue Flame Hellions are pretty overpowered against these. So yeah, I would say since I saw him not making fast player for Mutas any game, and I wasn't expecting him to do so, and there were close positions, then I just thought to do that kind of attack.
Orly, why didn't you succeed on the second game to overexpand like you did in the first one? That was pretty impressive. You did almost 4 or 5 expand, I can't even remember. Why couldn't you apply this plan into the second game?
Second game there was an early push. I saw it back, so just canceled my expansion. And since he hadn't taken it yet, I figured I was in a pretty decent spot anyway. But after that I double expansion, so it was fine.
What about this third game? Did you expect what was coming because you pushed like pretty far with the Roaches and you thought you could make some damage?
I couldn't get a lot of vision. I didn't know what he was up to. The only thing I saw was that he was only on one pass with my infrared archer. So I was expecting some kind of all-in or at least strong timing push. But it never really came, so I figured I need to do some damage units that I have now. Then I was graded by Marauders and it was pretty good.
Let's go back to you, Cloud. What do you think of this general competition? Who are the best players, the most impressive you saw, maybe in the gaming zone, not even in your group, but the whole tournament?
Well, first of all, so far I'm liking the tournament. We are always in time with the schedule, and I really like this. Also, the admins fix everything, so I'm really happy with it. About the player, well, I think the Koreans are the best, but honestly, I think there's so many good players now, especially in Europe, that it's hard to say somebody's better. Really, the competition is so high and the level has gotten so good lately in Europe that pretty much almost every player is awesome. I would say I'm rooting for my teammates Dark Force and Soccer. They are both incredible players, and yeah, I think Strelok also impressed me, but I would say definitely the Koreans are the best players, especially MC, Lotus player.
Orly, do you think that it's possible there will be a surprise on this tournament with somebody rising up?
I think it's quite possible some number of physical races. Whether we'll see an unknown, I think it comes fast. Not sure.
Alright, we'll see. Anyway, it was great to have you. What do you think, last question for both of you, what do you think about playing on stage? Was it your first time, or was it much more playing pressure than usually? Did it help you play better or make it work?
It wasn't my first time, and since we're wearing noise cancelling headphones, you don't really notice the crowd as much, but didn't really influence me.
Alright, so?
Well, I've been on the stage different times in the years before for Blue, but I'm very emotional, so I always get excited, and I feel like I couldn't really play my best, couldn't really think straight, because I knew I was on the stage and people was watching me directly playing. But it's really a great feeling to play on stage and having so many people watching you and perhaps cheering for you. So I really enjoyed it, and it was really a great experience.
Right. Last question. What do you think of the ESWC in general? What's your opinion about the tournament? Is it one of the best in the world? Is it a tough competition depending on your experience?
But so far it's been the hardest tournament I've been into. The competition is super high level, and there's also some representatives of countries that maybe don't have super top players. But I like that most countries get good representation, so I like it really much. I think it's going to be a great tournament. The prize pool is really good, and yeah, I'm really happy that I got invited into this tournament, and I hope I can make it next year as well.
All right, Orly.
There's definitely a lot of good players here, and it's great to see international representation, Europeans, US, Korea, all competes. It's going to be tough, but I hope I can get far with it.
All right, thank you for being here. We really hope we'll see you again at the SWC, and we'll see you for the rest of the competition. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone.